What happens when the world of professional sports, insider information, and organized crime collide? A massive federal investigation just shook the NBA to its core, leading to over 30 arrests, 2 massive indictments, and stunning allegations against a current player, a head coach, and a former LeBron James teammate. This isn't just about illegal gambling. This is about sports corruption and mafia-backed schemes using NBA secrets to steal millions. Just yesterday, the FBI announced the results of a sweeping multi-year investigation that led to the arrests of over 30 individuals across multiple states. At the center of this scandal are 3 figures well known in the NBA: Miami Heat guard Terry Rozier, Portland Trail Blazers head coach Chauncey Billups, and former NBA player and coach Damon Jones. FBI Director Kash Patel and U.S. Attorney Joseph Nocella Jr. were clear. This isn't amateur hour. They called it one of the most brazen sports corruption schemes since the wide legalization of sports betting, claiming the fraud is mind-boggling and involves tens of millions of dollars. The first case, dubbed Operation Nothing But Bet, focused on an insider sports betting scheme that exploited confidential information, specifically player health and game plans. The central figures charged here are Terry Rozier and Damon Jones. The allegations are jaw-dropping. Terry Rozier, who was with the Charlotte Hornets at the time, is accused of providing non-public information about his own status. The indictment highlights the March 23, 2023, game against the New Orleans Pelicans. Allegedly, Rozier tipped off bettors that he planned to leave the game early with a purported injury. This allowed co-conspirators to place a surge of bets on the under for Rozier's points, rebounds, and assists. Sportsbooks flagged the highly suspicious betting activity and halted the offerings. Rozier would then leave the game after just 10 minutes with what was reported as a foot injury. But the biggest headline comes from Damon Jones, a former teammate and friend of LeBron James from their Cleveland Cavaliers days. Jones, who was an unofficial assistant coach for the Lakers during the 2022-2023 season, allegedly leveraged his access to confidential information, including medical details from James's trainer. A source close to LeBron James confirmed to ESPN that the prominent player whose privileged injury information was leaked was the 5-time NBA champion himself. The indictment points to the February 9, 2023 Lakers vs. Bucks game. Just 2 days after LeBron broke the all-time scoring record, he was unexpectedly sidelined with ankle soreness. Prosecutors claim Jones texted a co-conspirator that morning before the information was public, saying, "Get a big bet on Milwaukee tonight before the information is out." This insider tip gave bettors a massive, unfair edge. The indictment suggests Jones sold or attempted to sell inside information multiple times, even about other Lakers players like Anthony Davis. It is critical to note, however, that LeBron James has not been accused of any wrongdoing. The FBI views him as the victim of a leak. Jones is facing multiple charges, including 2 counts of conspiracy to commit wire fraud and 2 counts of conspiracy to commit money laundering. If the betting scheme wasn't enough, the second indictment, Operation Royal Flush, reads like a Hollywood crime film. This scheme involved rigging high-stakes poker games and is allegedly backed by 4 of the notorious New York 5 families long associated with organized crime. Chauncey Billups and Damon Jones are both charged in this case. The allegation is that they acted as celebrity face cards, using their fame to lure unsuspecting wealthy gamblers, or fish, into rigged underground games in places like the Hamptons, Las Vegas, and Miami. The mob-backed operation allegedly used sophisticated cheating gadgets, including self-shuffling machines secretly altered to read the cards, to predict the best poker hands. The information was then relayed to a co-conspirator at the table, who became the quarterback, allowing them to steal millions. Billups faces charges related to a conspiracy to fix the poker games, while Jones is charged with participating in both the sports betting and the poker rigging schemes. The immediate fallout was swift. The NBA released a statement saying they are reviewing the federal indictments and are cooperating with authorities. In the meantime, Terry Rozier and Chauncey Billups have both been placed on immediate administrative leave from their respective teams. The charges, which include conspiracy and money laundering, carry a maximum sentence of up to 20 years for each count. This is a colossal moment for the NBA, reminding everyone that while sports betting is widely legal now, the integrity of the game is under constant threat. This story is far from over. The ongoing investigation is expected to reveal more details and possibly more names. What do you think about the integrity of the NBA now? Did you ever suspect something like this was happening? Let me know in the comments below. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next update on this massive story. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.